What's up, guys? I am in Malaga currently, and seems it's siesta because it's midday. It's pretty hot and no people around. If they are with masks. Take care of the security measures against the COVID. But today I probably show you more Granada than Malaga because I came specifically visit Granada, and you will see why is that exactly. Plus, I don't know by myself what to expect from it. So stay with me and let's go. Granada is a perfect place to begin experiencing authentic Spain. Spain, where bars close at midnight and snacks are given for free with a drink. History and architecture will surprise all kinds of history-loving nerds and adventure-looking folks. The authentic vibes which shines in the city will leave in your memory a remarkable experience, a bunch of stories about parties, culture, history and cityscape. So stay with me and let's see what Granada has prepared for us. It is almost impossible to talk about Granada and not to mention Alhambra de Granada. You can see this giant from all corners of the city, which was built to impress kings, scare enemies and dare other architects and engineers to build the same diamond in the middle of nowhere. Well, nowhere probably is too strong phrase because at the time Granada was the hotspot of Muslim and Christian subcultures. There were battles between Arabs and Spanish. This is why it has a lot of Arabic and Christian design elements. Just look at this.
Do you like it?
What?
This unique design.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's a good design of those trees.
But remember, to get there, you have to book the ticket at least 1 week before, because there are huge lines up there and because it's up the hill. Plus, it's not so cheap, prices starting from 50 euros.
I'm very happy that I met all of you here.
I got fun here on a house.
Next spring.
Project was really interesting and important. Talking to new people, learn new cultures and things like that.
I mean, it's emotions. I cannot hold them, and I do not like when people hold them as well.
I'm really glad of myself that I was brave enough to apply for this project.
I had a really fun time being here, so thank you all for that.
Anyway, let's talk about people and how we got here.
Josh! Wait. We say Galmar and you guys say Josh.
That's how Georgians making toast.
Yeah. Galmar, Josh! Galmar, Josh!
So, I will tell you some things about Erasmus at Granada which I experienced. Some pluses, some minuses, some insights and fun stories, and crack some jokes here and there.
And what kind of challenge you doing?
Living my life. That's a big challenge. You know?
So, this time Erasmus Plus has gathered a bunch of active youngsters, let's say, from Georgia, Spain, Lithuania, Armenia, in gorgeous Granada. Honestly, waking up and see breathtaking Alhambra from the accommodation was enough to get ourselves up in the morning, and it is all thanks to this guy Levan. This dude gathered all of us together for two main reasons. One, learn about social entrepreneurship and have fun and make unforgettable memories. Thanks to him, our 2-week stay in Granada is forever engraved in our memories and maybe on Instagram Reels and now in YouTube.
What are you talking about? It's my right hand. helping me a lot.
Don't understand what he's talking, but I feel it's okay.
What are you talking about? Hey, participants of Now Is Time. We're waiting. Now is time to come. It has a really good quality actually.
My phone, yeah.
It's Pro, right? It has different self-camera than mine.
You?
It's 11.
No, I think the same.
You have 11 Pro, right?
Yeah, I think it's
It
the
has
same.
just one more camera.
Yeah, that's our usually conversation about cameras, photos, and wine, alcohol, and some useful stuff about project entrepreneurship.
Are you gonna put all these videos?
I will cut, of course. This conversation will be cut. For personal use, I will send it, but
Isn't it hard to cut every video?
it is. But this is why people are employed and getting money for.
I'm not giving
for
you any money.
I don't remember what lectures we have from there exactly, but it was fun for sure. I mean, the main two things that I personally remember alongside with the main topic of the class, of course, are scenery of culture night.
It's really lovely to participate in European projects because you can attend such really nice events like Georgian evenings, like this one. Georgian evening night, and they sharing their dance experience and delicious food, which is big kind of.
Learning about other countries, bonding with new friends, joking about everything, and yeah, etc. It was fun indeed, as much as my sober self remember.
For foreigners, we are known as Armenia, the country, and people Armenians. But inside the country, we call ourselves Hai.
So basically, what you should learn about European projects is that there is many influencers. That's what I'm doing as well. And today I want to show you our Lithuanian table. Usually some snacks. It's a tinginys, cheese, sweets, and tinginys once again, some candies. And of course drinks, our drinks. So usually it's alcohol, and it's made from various different wheats, as well some berries. It's chapkali. I'm not making commercial this. It's not commercial video, just in case. But anyway, it's good to know, right? And of course, you get wine which we're making from various fruits which are growing in our country. We can challenge people, and for challenging, we have this kind of presents, which is precious amber, beautiful magnets. And I don't know what is that, but it's our, yeah.
Get the magnet, so I'll give one to you, one to Sunshine. Yes. And here are two things. Here you go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now is time! Thank you.
After our daily activities, we often went to the city and explored downtown Granada and inner vibes. After an hour of walking, it was okay to stop somewhere to drink something and eat at the same time.
Second thing which I really noticed, that when you're crossing the city, people are they're really social now, lunchtime, and all restaurants are full of people, and I mean it's like a Spanish one, not like a tourist place.
Granada is an exclusive town when we talk about drinks and food, because each time you order any kind of drink, Grenadians are gonna bring some food. It is some kind of local tradition, and to be honest, it is lovely that you can eat for free, kind of, but sometimes it was a waste of, especially when after lunch you want to drink some juice in a cafe and the waiters bring some paella, but it is sometimes.
And here we have wine without alcohol. It's from here.
Wine without alcohol?
Whoa. Spanish food, well, it can be a long topic, but I will try to be short in few words. Spanish food is heavy, not so healthy, and interesting combinations. Most casually and often foods you will get here are mayonnaise, omelette with potatoes, and of course jamon. And you know what is good with that? That's right, wine. Wine here is super cheap, super tasty, and amazing to drink with landmarks. But it's also not necessary to have any kind of landmark for wine drinking. It can be just enjoy a good glass of roja and a wonderful show of flamenco. Usually when somebody talks about flamenco and associations of Spain, Sevilla is the first city which comes to mind. And maybe you are right, only because Sevilla is one of the Andalusian cities. Yeah, flamenco is national dance of regions of Andalusia, and watching it in Granada, Malaga or even Madrid or Valencia is the right thing. You know why? Because it's really beautiful and passionate dance. Just look at this. About Sevilla, Malaga, seaside and food, I will continue in next video. For now, let's continue our journey around Granada and let's see what to do more here. Spain is famous for two things for sure, is SIESTA and FIESTA. One does not exist without another. It's like a yin-yang in East philosophy. So SIESTA is in the middle of the day. In Granada you will usually meet tourists or chilling people next to the river, smoking some stuff. Cafes and restaurants are also closed around 2-3 p.m. and opens in the evening around 7 and 8. So if you want to eat something after lunch, please keep this on your mind. After lunch they're closing restaurants and you will not get anything anywhere in the restaurants, but there's always working Chinese stores in the downtown of Granada. You can buy stuff there, but also you should check in Google if they are working or not. Fiesta, well, Granada is beautiful and crazy in the late evenings. There are a lot of students here to study, so a bunch of clubs, bars and long lines to them. It's crazy shit what's happening here at midnight. People after siesta are full of energy and ready to get wasted. And yeah, if you are a fan of reggaeton in Europe, Spain is the right place to come. Almost all clubs here have this kind of music. So we was catched by police. It's a midnight. If there is any police there? Yeah. Let's go.
No, we gotta stay here. Stay here.
We stay in Alhambra.
Words where I have sinned.
No, I didn't record the police. Podcast. Let's make a podcast. It's like where another group of tourists. Fuck the police. Fucking the police.
¿Qué pasa?
Excuse me?
¿Qué es lo que pasa?
English, please.
No, en inglés no. Si vienes a España, aprende español. No vamos a estar dándole vueltas, que aquí no. Bueno,
Spreche Deutsch.
ya está bien que aquí.
Ruso, lituano, no?
Vamos a estar aquí dándole vueltas.
Okay. Buenas noches.